Hey guys, this is Otis Collier here, and I'm over at my friend's house, Sequester McKinney, and I came over here to look at something that he built by hand. He actually built a teleprompter to use while recording video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually shoot the design of the teleprompter, let you take a look at it, and then we'll see it in action. So let's take a look at the teleprompter. Minus the dog in the background, the teleprompter is a very, very simple design with just a piece of glass that is tilted at a 45-degree angle. So what we're going to do next is we're going to set this teleprompter up in front of the computer, and we're going to show you exactly how this actually works. Okay, so here's Quest right here. The first thing that he's going to do is he's actually taking apart the bracket on his flat screen monitor, because he's going to use that as the projection off of the glass. So he's laying that flat down on his desk, and then he's going to take this teleprompter and lay it right across the top of the screen. Now the next thing he's going to do is he's going to take his digital camera and place it right behind the glass. So the camera actually is going to shoot through the glass, and he's going to be able to read the letters that are going to be bouncing off of the angled 45-degree clear glass. Now when he shoots his video, the video will actually not record any of the letters that are going to be bouncing off of that glass. It has something to do with that 45-degree angle that the digital camera can't pick it up. So let's move in to get a better view. Here's Quest, and he's got everything set up. He's got software that is made for the teleprompter. So Quest, why don't you just tell us what you just did here?
Okay, basically what I did was I took the teleprompter that I had that Otis mentioned earlier. Again, the glass is set up at a 45-degree angle. I set it up. I first took my monitor down and took the bracket off, put it here flat, and then from there I put the teleprompter on top of it. And I don't know if Otis can actually catch the angle, but if you look directly here, you can see there's some pre-formatted text that I actually have already that you can see is a direct line of sight of the lens itself. So whenever I want to actually start shooting a video, and say for example I was using this particular text, I would be able to read it off, but it's straight in line of sight with the lens, so it would not look like I'm reading. So I can give you a short example of that. And here's my keyboard here. This software also allows you to scroll the text. So as I start, you're going to see the text scroll. Okay. So here's the text scrolling. What one thing do you think that countries, companies, or individuals must do to make the world a better place in 2008? And as you can see, I can also speed it up some. Let me take this opportunity to say that in order to come up with any solution, we first must correctly identify the problem. Slow it down. Notice I didn't say identify the symptom of the problem, but correctly identify the problem. Once we can correctly identify the problem, then we can better develop a solution to make this world a better place in 2008.
Okay, Quest, so now all of this is real neat. From this angle, we can actually see the letter scrolling. But I noticed that you have a camera right behind the glass plate there. Now, does the wording actually appear on the video from the camera that's behind that plate?
It's interesting you asked that question. Actually, no, it will not show up. And again, it has something to do with that 45-degree angle. It prevents that text from showing up because, again, this is being projected from my monitor from the bottom. This software will run this the text in a mirrored version, so you see it right side up when you're looking at it. But because this is being a clear glass and it's facing at a 45-degree angle, the camera doesn't pick it up at all.
Okay, cool. Now, as we look at the teleprompter, you got all of this from Home Depot.
Yes, I got every last piece of this from Home Depot. I got some 2x4s here, 1x6s, and that's pretty much it. And that, of course, a slit here at 45-degree angles. Got a couple of pieces of tape, 16x20 piece of glass, and we were ready to go.
Okay, okay. What do you think this project actually cost you to put together?
With just the materials and the boards itself, probably about $40.
Okay, okay. And now you have special software that actually flips the text in a mirror reverse, right, so that you can actually read it.
That's correct.
Okay, okay.
Absolutely.
Well, great, great, great. Well, you guys, you saw it here first. This is Otis Collier. We're using all this great technology to do some great video. Now, this is Quest's prototype, and I'm going to be getting one done for me next week. We're going to design another one for me next week, and basically what that's going to help is it's going to help me get in front of the camera and sound a lot smoother than I already do. So this is Otis Collier signing off, and I'm bringing you another great tool here. And you heard from Quest. He got all his equipment from Home Depot and spent about $45 getting it done. So we'll see you later. Take care. Bye.
Hi.